Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. So, in the previous update about Cardano, we talked about the possibility of having a series of 1-2s in here, and we said this can be a 1-2, and after our correction is over, we are going to have a big move up into wave 3, 4, 5 in order to, on a higher degree, complete the subwaves for a larger degree wave 3 in here, corrective movement for 4, and then we're going to have even another move up into wave 5, and at that point, maybe or move on the upside overall, it's going to be over. Now, I think right now it's fair to also consider the bearish possibility, suggesting we may have another move down. First things first, this bullish scenario in ADA does have a very important invalidation point, and it's going to be taking this important low down here about 58 cents. So if we see a move down and in that move we take this low, at that point we should definitely not consider this possibility, and we should say we are probably dealing with some sort of a correction structure. And this brings me to the bearish scenario. If this is an impulse and this is also another 5 wave on the upside, then okay, maybe instead of having a series of 1-2s, we are having in here just a simple A, B, C in form of a zigzag structure. And again, this will get confirmed when we get a move down, and in that move we take this low, and at that point from here about 58 and a half cents, you can expect at least another 20 to 25% move down in order to also take the lowest low down here about 50 cents. Does this mean that, for example, if we do this, we are going to be absolutely bearish at that point? No. You want to remember, in Cardano we talked about this. This to me seems very much like a 3-wave movement and not an impulsive structure on the upside, and it kind of got confirmed when in this phase up we took this important high about, let's say, $1.16. So overall, I do still believe even if we go down and do something like this, we are going to have a correction structure in this region, and after it's over we're going to have another move up. But in the short term, the picture at the moment is not really clear. Now, what do I need to see in order for me to talk bullish with a bit more confidence? I think you can already guess what I'm about to say. In terms of classic TA, meaning support and resistances, I want to see a very strong move up in Cardano in order to get back above this important level, and then we do some consolidation above here, and followed by that we get another move up in order to take this important high. So overall, if we see a reclaim of this important area in ADA, at that point we can say maybe we are having a series of 1 and 2s as opposed of this A, B, C structure, and from the current point we can have a big move up. So for now, I'm gonna say it again, we need to be a bit careful, because at the moment and in the short term we're not seeing clear-cut signs suggesting which scenario might be in play. That's why we need to be a bit patient, and like we said that also in the previous video, not really jump into any unnecessary bullish or bearish conclusion. Sure, get a move up and go back above this level, do consolidation above it, and then another move up. Okay, at that point we can increase the chance of the bullish scenario being in play. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in ADA. And until the next update, have a wonderful time with your family and loved ones. Goodbye.